things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue, black, 95. Grill green. Ready.
Now Love. Able to connect with Jacobs.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Black shot.
Here's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time, and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Go. Smash. Red. Hut.
Love looking to throw it.
Flushed out right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Blaster, 6, yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Ready.
Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
3rd down and 13.
Here's Young.
To the right side, hauled in by McMillan.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. The return is Reed.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
Claude Red. red. Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off from Arrowhead. Return starts at the 9. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Now that right there, that is just rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Here we go. Right.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that means 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finding Reynolds. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. At the Jets' 20-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Early left. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Yellow. 40. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. Forced out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Jets are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 17. Throwing the out route complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go, son.
1st down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-9, 3-9, go.
Fields throwing once more. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. All right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. All right.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. All right.
It's Hall again. And the defense stands him up again right at the line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. 3-19, just all right.
Fields to throw it. Flush out now to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Aaron Glenn with an eye on that play clock, and he's going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal.
Here we go, son. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate. after being denied once again. Is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Easy.
They've got a man in motion.
Hero 15.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
15.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Williams has it.
Touchdown. That was a user pick. Then I clipped you.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Completed to Reynolds. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of the work done as they set up 3rd and very short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down, give to Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down, New York.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields connects with his back. Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Fields to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Fields. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They're now set for first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Dang, you gonna knock the hell out of my man like that, blood?
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our third quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by Folk is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time, and he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 33 on second down. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs
first and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the
Special
second time this
delivery.
game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh?
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Rolling out to his left. Looking deep to open the game. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Last one got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Right to the air with May. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. On the move, breaks through, and he might break away. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
First down throw from May. Hits him on the out route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, it's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. He finds it beyond the marker. It'll be the 1st and more. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Trying to sneak May. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's got room to roam here. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Big play pushes them beyond midfield. And his gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Buying some time left. Now he takes it, and he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Eagles looking at 2nd and 1. Toss play to Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the game to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
Vacates quickly left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Gibson. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now May coming off that pick. Caught by his back. Gibson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
2nd down at the Eagles' 39-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
May now on 3rd down. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead. Now May on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the Patriots going with the dime set for this third down call. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. To the air on first down, May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Hurts on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 12.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He rolls to his right. They'll make him bid for it on the ground. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. One pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
May now, 3rd and 2. You'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
that's good for a Patriots. 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. That goes for 36 yards. That's a New England 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's May again. He's got it. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots get it back to within 6.
Patriots 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Rolling out to his left. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll pitch it to Barkley. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Got any more of those as they trail by a score.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. So it's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Eagles up by 6. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's his back. Here's Barkley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He'll look to throw it. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 3 brings up second down. At the
Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in.
You got-
And now with extra points would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick. Now Morgan is on to send it away. Shipley now to return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
brings up second and 1.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small game, but it counts. First down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on their steep shot. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they face second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 now from the 30. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. That one is good. And
Good game, man. They cheated for you at the end,
that's
man.
gonna be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Try and push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the
Damn, show the man some more time.
Stopped at the 31-yard line. will fly out of here with the road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped.